but I love having, people sing it back to me to where it's like, wait, I wrote that. So it's always fun to do that. Who are your biggest influences? I'd say all the Disney stars. Big, small, you know, singer, actress, no matter what. I look at what they're doing and I use it as research. So if I can't do what they do on a regular basis, how can I expect to do it, you know, as myself? If I can't keep up with what they're doing, or if I can't, just take that in and use it, then how can I be doing it for a living, So I do a lot of that. I just watch and I learn and I try to, process it and see if I could do it. So, do you want to stay where you are or move to LA? The greatest thing is that I'm like half an hour out of LA. So, I love the feeling that I can drive there no problem, or I can, stay away from the hustle and bustle and just keep to myself, because my whole area is gated, and they're all like really big houses, I guess. They're all like 2-story houses, and it's just this big community, and it's kind of like Stepford, where it's just like you can leave your door open and no one would come in. So I love the fact that if you make it inside the gate, you still don't know what house I'm in. So I feel really safe here. So I'd probably stay here if I had the choice. At what age did you start acting, singing, performing? I started acting when I was 4. I did my first play with my dad, and I was in Fiddler on the Roof, and I was a littlest village girl. I mean, that's not really like a part or anything, but I was part of the cast, so that was my first thing that I did, and I was 4. I started singing when I was 3. I started with Beatles songs because my dad loves the Beatles, so my first song was Hello Goodbye, so my dad would sing part of it, and then I would sing part of it. Also, I sang a lot of Disney VHS type, like sing-along songs, so my mom would always get me those, and I would always sing to those, and my mom has videos of me doing that when I was really little, so, I mean, they're kind of funny, but hey, that's where I started. I started performing when I was 4. That's when I, started getting on stage, performing in front of a lot of people, and I started dancing on stage when I was 4, and I was competing with different studios. It was a good way to get used to being on stage, because you're there, and plus you're also in a big group, so you don't feel like the pressure of, oh my gosh, if I mess up, that's it. So it was a good experience to go through. So being under the lights for a while and then going off and then coming back. So yeah, that's when I really started performing and getting into it. What type of acting do you do? I do plays more than anything, just because they're so much easier to be in. I'm in musical theater at my school, so I'm in their productions, and then I try to do some at community theaters, just so I can, get my name out, go to the theater that my dad, directs at. So it's a lot easier for me to do that. Plus, it's like you get a chance to do it over and over and over again. So it's not like a television show where it's just like you get this much time and then you're done. So it's cool to be able to go on and then fix what you did wrong the next day. So I do acting and plays more. Do you play any instruments? I do. I play the guitar, piano, and fun fact, silver flute. It's kind of random, but I started guitar half a year ago. I've done piano for 7 years now. And I did flute since I was in 6th grade. And it was because my friend was really good at it, so I wanted to be as good as her. So that's when I started doing all those. What would be your dream job? Doing concerts. I mean, I go to enough of them to, see what they do and how well they do it. But my dream is to, look out into the crowd and have a connection with one person, just knowing that they feel what you feel. You know, they may not know what you're singing about personally, but for them it means a lot, and for them to know the words and to, have that song is something that they use to get through a tough time is just amazing to me. So I'd love to be able to do that every single night for like a year. I'd absolutely love it.